we had a technical difficulty. We lost internet. So here we are again. I am going to wrap up this week's assignment and hopefully get her done. So I'm going to be posting this in the YouTube playlist if you're watching now on YouTube or Facebook. Welcome back to part two. We were disrupted. Totally lost internet thanks to Comcast. I'm not sure what happened, but it's back. It's anyway. So here we go. It is 11:15 a.m. on the 19th of September, year of our Lord 2023. So I'm going to log in. Look at that. Let me go here and do this. So that should give us what we need. All right, we're back in Billy's plan. And I'm just going to jump through and show you what you need to do for this week's assignment. When we lost internet, I was going through these tabs just to show you how to get around in your plan. So at net worth, that's where you add the account. So I'm not going to go over that again. But you will need to add the three things that you're going to add this week is a mortgage, a credit card of over $10,000, and you're going to buy your dream car. It's all pretty much spelled out in the assignment instructions. I just wanted to do a little demo to show you, to give you a little help. So this week is pretty simple. You're just setting up your data cards, including those three pieces of debt. Next week, we're going to crush the credit, and I'll come back and show you how to do that next week. But I was just about to give you kind of an overview of what's coming. So if we go to this screen right here, you can see the before and after screen, which will be part of your assignment next week. This week, you're setting it up. Next week, we're going to actually apply some debt strategies. So to do that, to apply the debt strategies, you'll go to your dashboard and you'll go to debt. And that's where you're going to see this ridiculous number for Billy, which is, I can show you why, but don't pay attention to that. You will want to pay attention to your plan. So right now we've got highest to lowest interest rates, same priority for all. Let's do that and hit refresh. So if we say same priority for all debt, then you'll see a zero benefit. Okay, so this is what we're going to do next week. I just wanted you to see how we got to this screen right here that shows before and after. Now, Billy's plan obviously has some issues because I'm not sure why we're getting, when I go from same priority for all debt to highest to lowest interest rate first, that's generally the best strategy for paying off debt is that one right there. So when you click that under action items, you'll be able to do that to your plan within your plan once you've added those pieces of debt in those data cards. So if I do highest to lowest interest rate and hit refresh, you'll see he's saving. That's $1 billion. Now, if you send your plan back, the reason I have it set up this way in Billy's plan is because I want to highlight this for you. If you see that you have $1 billion in savings, something's not right in your plan. And there's clearly something not right in Billy's plan. So we can go to details and we can look at each one of these things and play around. And I'll do that a little bit next week. And you can look at payments. So these three tabs here, that's just a sneak peek of next week's assignment. But the main thing is right here, you're going to play with your debt strategies and you're going to be able to test your plan to see what makes the biggest difference. Your plan's not going to have the same ridiculous amounts as Billy's. And so just pay attention, do what's in the instructions, set up your mortgage, set up your credit card of over $10,000, and go out and shop for your dream car. And when you've done that, this week's assignment will be done. You'll just be sending me screenshots of what you've added. So you'll be sending me screenshots like Billy's got a credit card here, and you're going to have one as well. And it's going to have an interest rate. It's going to have a minimum payment and an actual payment. Who's the owner? So you're going to send me a screenshot of your data card, and pay close attention to this. I want to know what are today's interest rates for credit cards. What are you going to have to pay for a credit card? So that's one data card. The other one would be the loan, the mortgage. So we got a home mortgage, got Billy's car. So you got credit card, mortgage, and a car payment. And each of those are separate data cards, and you're going to set those up in your plan. You're also going to want to have a property. So when you buy a house, this week's assignment is you're going to buy a house. You're going to do a little research, figure out how much you're going to have to spend to buy a house. Again, you've got that dream job. You're 10 years older. Remember, if you missed the first part of the video before we got cut off, under family, you should be 10 years older. Just change your birthday so you're 10 years older. And your income, profile, income. Your income now, you've got that dream job. You're going to have to do a little research, and you're going to have to figure out how much is your income based on that dream job, and you're going to fill out that data card, and then you're going to go buy a house. You're going to figure out where do you want to live that's close to this job that you have now, and how much are you going to spend on a house. And that is this week's class collaboration as well. What is the correct percentage, or a good percentage of your income that should go to your mortgage? So do a little research, talk about that, grab a screenshot wherever you make your post, wherever you post your comments, whether that's in YouTube, Facebook, or Money Study Group. Not GroupMe, but you can just, comment on what is the right percentage for a mortgage. That's this week's class collaboration. So that should cover it. That it's really not a difficult assignment. Next week is an easy assignment as well. It's just a matter of 2 parts. This week you're setting it up. Next week we're going to apply the credit strategy. So I'm going to end the video there, and I think I'm going to jump back here and just show you. This is the screenshot you're going to be creating for next week. So I hope that helps. I so apologize for the difficulties, but I was worried that the problem was my new technology. I have a new piece of technology here. This is my Stream Deck, and the Stream Deck is working. Everything's pretty cool, I think, but I was afraid that was the reason, but it's not. It's not the Stream Deck. So we'll be back next week with part 2 of your Credit Crush assignment. So have a great week. If you have questions, you're welcome to jump into GroupMe and ask questions. Most of the students who are keeping up with the course are going to find this is a very easy assignment. If you aren't getting your questions answered in GroupMe, you're welcome to send me an email, and I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. Good luck on the assignment. Don't forget, do it early. The early assignments get extra points, and this assignment is no exception to that. So thank you very much. I'll see you next week, and have a great week. I think I have to finish the recording now. Maybe that's what I need to do. Cancel.